to another episode of Powerslide Speaking Specs. Today we're talking about heat molding. Heat molding, it's a question we get a lot of times from free skaters, and here in our hands we have the new Hardcore Evo. So what it's all about? It's all about heat. So we have an oven here. You don't have to do it in the oven we have here. You can do it at home in your private oven, of course, as well. You need to preheat the oven like at around 80 to 90 degrees. Wait for like 10-15 minutes until it's done, and then you put it in. So this shell is done by carbon fiber, and there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And Sam can tell you why he likes heat molded skate.
Right, so yeah, as he's saying, this is the Hardcore Evo. It's one of the more premium free skates we have in the line. Now, if you like me, been skating for quite a long time, your foot will probably just get a bit weird over the years, or, well, realistically, everyone's foot type is different from the start. So by heat molding, it will relieve all those pressure points that you feel over the years. So a lot of people feel pressure here, on the outside of your foot, around the instep, around your Achilles. So by heat molding it, it literally just molds it to the shape of your foot, making it as comfortable as it can possibly be.
So just a little safety disclaimer. Before you put it, or when you put it in the oven, watch out when you take it out of the oven again, that all the metal parts, they get really hot, like the frame, like the buckles, the eyelets, all the little screws here. So really be careful when you take the boot out of the oven. So now we put it in.
Alright, let's go. That's that metal. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Make sure it's in the middle and nothing. You want to take over?
Okay. Yeah, then we're going.
So nothing really touches.
Obviously, as a safety precaution, you want to take the wheels off. You're not going to please your mum or your girlfriend or whatever by melting urethane all over her oven. So remove the wheels, and with free skates, because they've got the cuff, the buckles, and all sorts of various other exterior parts in them, it's going to take a while for the heat to penetrate deep into where the carbon is. Could take 20 minutes, half an hour at a lower temperature, but make sure obviously keep an eye on it because you don't want to melt away your laces, your tongue, and all the rest of it. So little and often, checking over the course of about 20 to 30 minutes, and hopefully they'll be good.
We kept the skates in the oven for about 20 minutes now, and we checked them a couple of times if the carbon and the wood got soft already. So now it's time to take it out. If you're new to heat molding, maybe you just put one skate after another in the oven, so you can pay attention to each skate. If you're more experienced, just put two together and you do both in the same time.
And of course, again, be very careful
again,
all the metal parts.
Yes, please be careful. Step in, then close everything, the laces, the straps, everything.
And the thing you want to do is get every single lace loop as tight as possible.
It will take it some time to cool down, so you don't have to hurry up too much.
But have some sense of urgency, but obviously don't go too quick.
So you don't have to worry it doesn't work. Also, you can repeat this process again and again. So if you are not happy with the result after the first time, you just do it again. Keep talking. You can already see that the upper really has a snug fit already. It nicely wraps around the foot, and it will even get better if he closes all the buckles after finishing the lacing up.
Yeah, I can already feel it as I'm wrapping this in. The foam around the Achilles is super soft, and as I crank this in now, that's hot, I can feel my instep really moulding into that bit there around my heel. And generally I get a pressure point on the inside bit of my right foot here, which as I pump this in, I can feel it kind of moulding around that and becoming more form fitted to my exact foot type. And again, wrapping the ankle nice and tight. Now once you get into this point of having them as tight as possible, you want to squat forward slightly to get your knees over your toes, adopting more of like a ski/skate stance. And you kind of just want to hold this stance for as long as you possibly can until the boots are fully cooled down and properly moulded to your exact foot shape. And of course, don't do what I just did then, touch that frame. The metal bits are very hot. And now your weight.
So Sam got his perfectly shaped shoes now, boots now. It's a process you shouldn't underestimate. It really boosts your performance for free skating. Your foot is really locked in perfectly. You have a perfect power transfer for all your tricks you want to do, and that's what you want to reach for your competitions, for having more fun with the skates. Thanks for watching Powerslide TV, and we love to skate.